Welcome to this cooking video. My name is Rabbit, and today we're going to be cooking this delicious, creamy Tuscan chicken meal. This meal is so easy to make. Simple ingredients, minimal hardware, and a little elbow grease from you will make a dish that will please and impress everyone. Alright, here are the ingredients we're going to need. Avocado oil, 4 chicken thighs, 1 teaspoon of salt for the chicken, a half teaspoon of pepper for the chicken, 3 cloves of garlic, half an onion, 1 tomato, 2 cups of spinach, 2 cups of heavy cream, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, half cup of Parmesan cheese, and 2 tablespoons of parsley. Here's a full list for going shopping. If you buy everything on the list, the total comes out to about $32.51. If you already have the spices and the oil, you only need to get a couple things. For example, chicken, onion, tomato, spinach, cheese, and heavy cream. That's only going to be about $15. Now if you add a bed of rice to lay the chicken on top of, that's going to feed about 4 people. 4 people, it's a lot of food. Now onto the hardware. I'm using this brand new Faberware 12.5 inch skillet that I got from Target for only $26.99. This is a really nice skillet that's big enough for anything I'm going to be cooking. Now this skillet will last a whole lot longer if you use a wooden utensil for stirring and mixing your sauce. If you end up using a metal utensil, it will scratch the coating on the inside of the skillet. Not only will this cause damage to your skillet, but then you will actually have debris in your food. Not good. This spoon I'm using, I got from Target for $4. The tongs are not necessary, but they do make flipping the chicken easier and reduce the risk for hot oil splash. Again, these from Target are going to be about $8.99. Most of you are going to be cooking on a stove, but for this video today, I'm going to be cooking on this cute little hot plate that I got from Target for only $19.99. That's cheaper than the skillet itself. Now, if you can't afford to drop $40 on your cookware, save up for a couple weeks. It's definitely worth it to have good quality equipment. After you wash your hands and rinse your produce, make sure you chop up your tomato, your onion, and your garlic. So I'm going to take that 1 teaspoon of salt and a half teaspoon of pepper mixture, and I'm going to make sure I get it all over my chicken. Make sure you get both sides. Just like that. Once we have our chicken ready, I'm going to throw some avocado oil in our pan and get things heated up. I like to cook at a medium to high setting. The reason why I like to use avocado oil is because it has a high smoke point. The smoke point is when the oil gets hot enough to start smoking. Once your oil is hot enough to actually start smoking, the structure of the fat itself will actually be altered. Now we're ready to place our chicken in the skillet. You're going to want to cook these for about 13 minutes on one side. Just like that. Perfect. Now flip them over and we're going to cook them for another 15 minutes until the chicken is nice and brown. After the chicken is cooked, you can take it out and set it aside. First, we're going to throw in our onions. followed by our garlic. When that looks ready, we're gonna add our spinach, and then our tomato. I've done it the other way before, but if you add the tomatoes second, they weigh down the spinach so that it gets cooked a little easier. We're gonna cook these until the spinach is wilted. Now we're gonna add in our heavy cream. 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces. This bottle of heavy whipping cream from Ralph's is a pint, which is 16 fluid ounces. And since we need 2 cups for our recipe, I'm just gonna pour the whole thing in. Then we're going to top it off with a 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of pepper mixture. And we're going to only stir it just a little because we're actually going to bring this to a boil. After it boils up, I'm going to add in the Parmesan cheese and the parsley, and then I'm going to stir it until the sauce is slightly thick. We are literally done. Put your chicken on a plate and scoop some of the scoop on top, and then serve it to your guests. Try this meal out. I promise it's super easy and impressive. Girls love guys who can cook and cook well. Not to mention, this meal has a ton of protein and almost 0 carbs. Now I did mention earlier that you could serve it on a bed of rice. That's fine, but rice is a carb. So if you want to minimalize that, or you're looking to be a little more keto friendly, you can go ahead and swap the rice out for a bag of cauliflower rice with mixed vegetables. It's super easy. Literally 4 minutes in the microwave, in the bag. I hope you like this simple and amazing dish. And I hope you get to improve your abilities and show off your value to your beautiful date. Put your hands in the